Good afternoon, welcome back to Oven Mitts Without Any Tits. Now today I'm making some snacks that you can take on the golf course with you. So we're going away in a few days. I thought it'd be nice to kind of like take a few different snacks away with us to kind of just throw in the bag, get them out on the golf course and share with whoever we're playing with. So I'm making today banana chocolate chip energy bites, little energy balls. So I'll start off with, I've mashed up one large banana. Now you want to be using quite ripe bananas, you know when they're ripe, when they're getting quite black spotty on the skin. Now I won't eat them like that, they're too banana-y for me. I know it sounds really stupid, but they're too banana-y for me at that point. I can't eat them, so why not cook with them, bake with them, make some of these with them. So to that I'm going to add 25 grams of, well, let's put it on the scales first, shall we? Let's not just do that. 25 grams of flax seeds. Now I'm using golden flax seed. You can get brown flax seed. I'll be honest, I don't quite know what the difference is, but anyway I'm using golden ones. I'm going to add to that 100 grams of porridge oats, like so. We're also going to add a tablespoon of chia seed, however you pronounce it, but a tablespoon of them anyway. Goes straight into there. You want 80 mils of maple syrup or honey or agave nectar. Now agave nectar is basically, it's just an organic sweetener. So I'm going to put what I've got of the agave nectar in. And hopefully I've got 80 mils, which I think I have. Oh, 71. Can we get another 6 mils? 5 mils? Come on. No, it's not going to do it. But I've got 75 mils in there. I'll just throw a bit of honey in just to top it up. It's just to sweeten it up, so it doesn't really matter. There's a bit of a mix. There we go. 80 mils. Now into there, I'm going to add 70 grams of peanut butter. Now you can use whichever one you want. You can use crunchy or smooth. It's just personal preference at this point. So it's a brand new tub of peanut butter, so just give it a bit of a mix because it will be a little bit oily on the top. What did I say I wanted? 70 grams. Oh, there we go, 75 grams, that'll do. That'll do. I'm not taking 5 grams out, which is about extra peanut buttery, which is fine. We then want, sorry that bit of oil's got everywhere, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. In fact, I'll put the wet dry in first. A teaspoon of cinnamon as well. Cinnamon, vanilla. And then the recipe says 40 grams of chocolate chips, so or whatever you want to taste. So I've got 100 grams in. I'm not going to put the whole 100 grams in, but put about half a bag in. That's fine. And all we do now is just mix all this together, and then once it's all mixed together, it needs to go into the fridge for at least 2 to 3 hours, preferably overnight. And that's just to kind of get all the ingredients to start setting. If we tried to sort of make the balls out of this mixture now, it wouldn't do because it's not set enough. It's too wet, too soggy. So we just need to kind of combine the ingredients enough to get it in the fridge, and then we'll come back to it either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. It's quite nice to actually mix something with chocolate chips and when the chocolate chips aren't actually melting. So there we go. That's your mixture. Let's get it in the fridge. I'll move back to it later or tomorrow. So these have been in the fridge for about 4 hours-ish. I'll have to go and have a look at the timestamp on the earlier video to see what time I did them. But it's been a few hours anyway. So you're left with quite a solid type of mixture. And all we need to do is just pretty much roll them into little balls. So I would say you want sort of bite-sized balls. Bop it. I would say something around about that kind of size, maybe like walnut size. So I'll get all these done and then we'll pop them back in the fridge just to reset again, and then pop them in an airtight container, and they will then be ready to eat and take out on the course or sit and nibble or do whatever you want to do with them, pretty much. Obviously I'll get Neil back on as well to do the taste test, see what he thinks to these. But yeah, that's how easy they are. I will be doing some different flavoured ones as well, so stay tuned on the channel for those. And obviously we have got some golfing content being thrown into the mix as well. We've got a few golfing bits and bobs coming up, so stay tuned for that. But more importantly, stay tuned for the taste test. So here we have some energy bites, chocolate and banana energy bites, or energy balls, or whatever you want to call them. So Mr. Binks was like to taste test. You have to go for the biggest one, didn't you?
I did, yeah. They're gooey, they're soft.
Are they a bit too soft, I think?
Well, they're soft. Yeah. Very soft.
Are they too soft? That's the question.
Nice, but they might need to go a bit. Are they uncooked or?
You don't cook them, they're raw. How do you think they need to be rolled in some coconut or some nuts or something?
It could be, but if you're taking them out, I think they'd be too squidgy. You'd make a mess and batter together, I think, but.
So what I'll do, I'll roll them in some desiccated coconut, and that'll just stop them from being sticky when you take them out. But they might set more tomorrow, by tomorrow.
I'd leave them till tomorrow, I don't just try tomorrow.
So, based on this,
They taste nice.
They taste nice, aren't they? I did follow the recipe, and Neil thinks they may be slightly gooey, so it might be that I think I used one banana, but it might have been too big, so maybe use a smaller banana next time, put a little bit less wet ingredients, maybe a little bit more oats. But you know, these are things are all trial and error. But would these, if these were not sticky, would they be nice little snacks on the go?
They're nice, but actually you have to have them in a tub, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well I'm not going to
But they might do, what I'm saying is they might just batter around a bit.
Be fine. Be fine. So yeah, have a go yourself, have a play around with some flavours, and I will be making some more of these, trying different textures, different varieties, and see what we can come up with. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like. See you next time.
Bye.